Hey guys, Deathwarrant here, and this is going to be the start of one of my most ambitious videos ever. This video is going to be covering how to uncap every single stat in Deepwoken. This video is going to take me a while to make, so yeah, I don't know when this is going to be released, but it's going to take me a while to make. It's going to be a lot of editing and stuff like that, but it's going to take a while to get all the footage of everything. But yeah, this video is basically going to be how to uncap every stat, which is willpower, charisma, strength, fortitude, their magic, medium weapon, or whatever weapon you use, all those things. But yeah, this video is going to basically be that, so let's get right into it. By the way, before I actually start, this is just a side note. I am going to be using other YouTubers' footage in this video, and the YouTubers, the footage that I use, I will be linking their, putting credit on the screen when I use their footage, and be linking all their channels in the, and videos in the description below, by the way, so just letting you guys know. Okay guys, for the first stat, strength. So how you limit break strength or uncap it, as other people say. What you need to do, I'm going to be playing a footage on the screen, by the way. What you need to do is you need to go under the Burning Stone Gardens at Lower Aricia. Actually, I'm not even sure. This is either Lower or Higher Aricia. I'm not exactly sure, but it's actually where you go, that I made my Irosaur video at. Which if you haven't watched that, check that out. But yeah, it's where I made my Irosaur video at. There is this wall behind the mud skipper that spawns. And if you break it down with a move that breaks walls, like for example, strong left, you could actually get behind there and you will be able to get to the altar and limit break your strength. Strength is probably one of the easiest ones to limit break, and yeah, that's basically all it is to limit break strength. This is a pretty big thing. I forgot to mention that actually that is not the last thing you need to do. What you need to do, you're gonna need to like go under that little fountain or whatever that little like box thing is. I don't even know what that is, but you're gonna need to use your move used to break the wall, and you're gonna need to break it, and then you're gonna go into this shrine room where there's a little book on the ground. Talking to the book will actually break your strength. You may be wondering why I'm putting willpower after strength, and there was a very big reason for this. So you might have noticed this in the last clip, but you cannot uncap your strength unless you have max strength and willpower. So it's really weird how it works, and this could be false. I'm getting this info from another YouTuber. I'll link their footage. By the way, I'll credit them and stuff like that. But yeah, in their video, they got they had max fortitude. What am I saying? They had max willpower and strength. They had 75 willpower and 75 strength. And when they went to that shrine place and they busted it open, they talked to the book. They uncapped their willpower and their strength at the exact same time, which is what I'm suspecting how you uncap your willpower. It's basically the exact same as strength, and it's actually really interesting. I didn't know this, so yeah. Alright guys, uncapping fortitude is also actually pretty easy, like strength. Like strength is pretty easy, fortitude's pretty easy, the other ones are actually kind of hard. But yeah, we'll get to that later, but basically to uncap fortitude, what you need to do is go to Fort Merit. If you don't know where Fort Merit is, it's basically like right next to the hives, and if you don't know where the hives is, just get a map of the Deepwoken world, because I don't really know to tell you. But yeah, you need to find a Brutus's cell in Fort Merit, and you need to talk to him, and he will like beat you up, and for some reason that uncapture fortitude. I'm not the best at explaining. There's a video I found that's pretty good explaining. I got permission from them already to use the entire video. And yeah, I'll basically still credit them and stuff like that, and I'll let it play. Yeah, and that's basically how you uncap Fortitude. Pretty easy. All you need to do is have 75 of the stat, like as the same for all the other stats. And yeah, thank you for Exquisitor for letting me use your video, and I will of course link all the channels and the videos used in the description. Thank you once again.
Oh,
what's this?
Hey guys, would you like what the fuck is this?
Right there, that's my granddad, and his final wish.
That, my friend, is the Windrunner, an NPC that uncaps your agility and is found near the Valley of Heroes, who we are actually about to learn about and learn the location of.
We'll be showing you how to uncap your agility past 75. Let's get right into it. You might want a smaller boat so that you can get past easier. We'll be heading toward Songsi. Alright, once we pass this gate, we should be in Songsi gate. And now you want to turn right. This is why you might want a smaller boat, because it might get stuck if you have ironclad. Just go right in and now you go forward. We're just gonna ignore this shit. I just wanna hop off. You might need a friend for this, because it's a lot easier. Now we just climb up. You wanna go all the way to the top. We should be able to get to the top without head stacking, but I brought a friend today. For this part, you might need yeah, you definitely need a glider or like a dash move. But if you have a friend, you can just stay here and jump all the way up. And now we made it. So you just talk to this NPC. And he should give you the talent to unbound your agility. If you do have max agility, which is 75. And yeah, that's basically how you do it.
And yeah, that is basically how you uncap agility. Thank you to Wox for letting me use that clip. And yeah, we're basically going to get on to the next one. Alright, so you want to know how to get the intelligence stat. This stat is one of the, I'd say it's like a medium level difficulty. It's not too hard, it's not too easy. It's harder than some of the previous ones, because those ones are kind of easy, but it's still pretty easy. So basically, the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go to the Burning Stone Gardens and get this little orb. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, you're going to need to get this little orb. It's found like kind of deep in the Burning Stone Gardens, which by the way is the acidic place. It's like the acidic underground place in the desert of Arisia. Yeah, I probably have a video playing on screen, which I should. But yeah, it will be, if you want to, you can slow down the video. I don't want to make the video too long, but just for people who already know how to get there. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of monsters there and stuff like that. There's gonna also be erythium if you need that, because that's also gonna be there. There's gonna be golems and charcoals. Those are pretty easy. But yeah, you'll basically find these like on like a platform. You'll find all these little like orbs on the ground. Basically, you need to pick one up, and it's going to give you a little dialogue. You're going to need to pick it up, and then once you do that, you're going to need to leave the Burning Stone Gardens, and you're going to need to go to the Sharko spawn, the place where the two Sharkos spawn like on top of each other, kinda. Viper's Jaw, and you're going to need to kill the Sharkos, of course, because they're gonna like be annoying. And then you're gonna need to go all the way to the top of Viper's Jaw and just keep going up. Just keep going all the way to the top of it. Once you're at the top of it, look around and you'll probably spot this church. If you want to, I'm playing footage. You can slow down it if you need to find out how to get there. But yeah. You need to find this church where there's gonna be like little like campfires around the place. Basically, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to use your orb, press E on the campfires, and it's gonna be like a random combination. Actually, I'm not sure if it's random or if it's set. If it's set, then you can see the combination. I successfully did it in my footage, but yeah, you could just like keep going to the campfires and just try doing it. It will not. If you fail the combination, it will knock you back and it will reset everything you currently have done, which is a little sad, but yeah, it's not too hard. Then once you've done that, that is actually the second to last step in this entire thing. You're gonna need to go down this little zip line that's really nearby, and it'll take you to this little like ruins looking place where there's like a little crack in the ground. If you go in that crack, you will actually go to this place where it's like all like blue smoke and everything like that, and there will be blue caps on the floor. Basically, if you have 75 intelligence, and you eat a blue cap, it will actually lets you like get more intelligence, which is really cool. If you don't have 75 intelligence, or you didn't do any of the previous episode, it will make you throw up, which is kind of sad. Then you just escape from there, and yeah, you're basically done with everything. It's pretty easy, not too hard, no bosses to fight unless you like count the Sharkos in the Burning Stone Gardens. But yeah, it's basically it. And yeah, I forgot to mention this in my first recording, but thank you to the Real Punchy for the information. I reached out to him and he let me use the information, which is really nice of him. So yeah, thank you, Real Punchy. I'll link your video and your channel in the description. So, after a little research in this topic, I found that charisma or willpower is either the least known about uncaps in the game. Like, I tried finding willpower and there was only a single video. Luckily, the owner of that video let me use the video, but there was a single video on willpower. And I look at charisma, there was a single video on charisma. Luckily, of course, the owner let me use that video too, and that is actually what I'm about to show. But this just goes to show that this is a very new thing that people haven't really done much research on. Yeah, there is some other uncaps that a lot of people know about, but yeah, I think charisma is the one we know the least about. So take everything I'm about to say with a grain of salt. This is how to uncap charisma. What you just watched was Swill's video, which hopefully I pronounced their name right, but basically what they were doing is they did the Carlia quest, which I think is the girl that's a diver. I'm not too familiar with that. A lot of other people are, but basically they did the Carlia quest, and after you rescue her from the mud skipper, there's like three different things you could tell her. And if you have 75 charisma, you can only use the third option if you have 75 charisma, which is a stop rethink. You basically telling her to stop and to rethink her life choices and to stop trying to become a diver, because that is what the NPC wants to do, and that is the entire quest line. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the other quest line she dies, which is pretty sad, but in this one, this is the only one where you actually save her. So basically, if you have 75 charisma while you do this, it will basically do exactly what you just saw, and it will uncap your charisma, which is really cool. So basically, you just need to look up how to do the Carlia quest, and yeah, it's basically it. It's really simple. This honestly one isn't too hard, and yeah, basically it. So I'm gonna be quick with this one. To uncap your weapon, which could be small, medium, or heavy weapon, you need to go to the Burning Stone Gardens once again, because I forgot one. Oh, it was intelligence. You needed to go there for intelligence as well, but yeah, you need to go to the Burning Stone Gardens, and oh, by the way, just throwing this out here, you're gonna need a person. You're gonna need another person with you. There's three things you're gonna possibly need. You're gonna either need another person with you for infinite head jump. You're gonna need to be an ice user, or you're gonna need to have mobility moves, which is basically what an ice user has. You're gonna need to have like a jump, flame jump, or something like that, because there is really hard things you have to like. There's like really big leaps and stuff, and you can't normally get over it unless you have like 100 agility, which you should be fine if you do. And if you use my video to uncap agility, then that's pretty cool. This video actually, but yeah. So I'm gonna be playing this video with some background music, and it's just gonna be showing you where to go. If you want to, you can slow it down, but I'm not gonna like put it, like I said before, I'm not gonna put it like super slow, just so you can know exactly what every nuke and cranny you want to go in. You guys can slow down yourself, but I am slowing down the important parts. I'm gonna of course speed up the part where you go inside Burning Stone Garden, but yeah. So yeah, this is basically how to get how to uncap your heavy weapon, or your medium, heavy, or light weapon, yeah.
All along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
So yeah, basically what you're going to want to be looking for, which the footage just showed, you want to be looking for this little house with this dead guy in it. Basically it's this one guy's brother who you actually start the quest with in Isle Visuals. And yeah, basically you talk to him, and then now all there is for the rest of the quest, as long as you have 75 medium or strength, medium, heavy, or light, is to go back to Isle Visuals and talk to the guy.
I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. How to see me? Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls?
So yeah, that's basically how you uncap your weapon, your medium, light, or heavy weapon. It's pretty simple. It's a lot of running. It's a lot of parkour. It's not much fighting. Like, I don't even think there is any fighting with the quest unless you count the like Primedons that you might encounter, because that is in the Burning Stone Gardens where there is a lot of bosses like Primedons and Golems. But yeah, that's basically how you uncap your medium or light or heavy weapon. I'm just gonna say weapon for now. It's how you uncap your weapon and your weapon stat. And yeah, we're gonna go on to the next thing. Alright guys, for the last and final uncap of the video, magic. I will be using Kyle's video to help me explain this. Thank you, Kyle, for giving me I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, by the way. Thank you for giving me permission to use your video. I will make sure to credit you and everything like that. Thank you. But yeah, basically, just in a brief explanation, you're gonna need to kill the Duke, and you're also gonna need max reputation. I'm not the best at explaining things, so I'll let Kyle explain it. I will do edits along the way, and I'll also explain a little bit more afterwards, and just get my final thoughts, and yeah, everything like that. So yeah. By the way, guys, this is just a side note. You are going to want to have some friends for this, because the end part is kind of hard, and you do need friends for the end part. And also, this is probably the hardest Uncap to get, so just make sure you have some free time, because this will probably take a while, so make sure you're ready for that, yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Basically in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to go past the 75 stat cap for your magic. And yeah, alright, so the first thing you guys want to do is build a max rep. So when I say max rep, I mean enough for the NPC to actually call you by your name, and I'm not at that yet. But what you guys want to do is actually a really good technique is to keep buying wood and turning it in. So you just want to come here, you want to buy 99 wood, because that's the most you can actually buy, just like so. I have 84, so I can buy like 10 more. By 5 more. Okay. There we go. So it says welcome back, Nova. So as long as it says your name just like that, you are ready to go into the next step. Alright, so before you guys actually head to the library, you want to go talk to Kenneth first. It won't work unless you talk to Kenneth first. And yeah, so we'll just go there right now. Yeah. So yeah, I already talked to Kenneth, but you just want to go to the library now. Alright, so head into the library and go through both the dialogues. So just like so, just like that, and then this one too. Okay, now you want to actually go towards the docks, but not entirely there. You just want to go on top of the camps, the bandit camp, and I'll show you that right now. Alright, so over there is the bandit camp. You just want to go up here. Alright, so over there is a trail. You just want to go across this trail, and you should see, yep, there we go. So this is Kenneth. Unfortunately, he is dead. And yeah. Alright, so basically what you guys want to do is that you guys just want to talk to this guy over here, and he's gonna say you have an audience with the Lord, and you just want to go through that. And now you guys want to actually head to the palace. Want to go through any of the doors, doesn't really matter, and you guys want to go upstairs. Okay, just saying, before you get too close to the king, he will actually kill you if you get too close. So you guys just want to spam like just like that. You want to slowly click W until you could get the option to open a dialogue with him. There we go, just like that. So you want to talk to him, fine. Oh, come now, don't be too short of this chat. Okay, yes. Recruit my service. What do you need from me? I'll go, and that's it. Alright, so as you can see in my hand, we have the Maynard key, and now what you guys want to do is you guys want to go all the way to the bandit island, and you have to go through some pretty weird maze and all that, so just follow my steps.
Girl, you was all that's left when they count my checks. Let me catch my breath real quick, my flesh. These words can't say when you come my way. Baby, kick my feet, my check. Bruce Wayne, cause I'm running out of time, make this hot stop. Can you tell me that you're mine in the crowd time? And you always hitting another line with my eyes powered. Can you tell me that you love me for the night?
This is just a side note, by the way. I know I said that the last one would be the last one where you have to go to the Burning Stone Gardens, but I forgot that this one existed. So yeah, you are gonna have to go to the Burning Stone Gardens, which kind of sucks. I hate that place just as much as you do, but yeah, sorry about that. You have to go to the Burning Stone Gardens though.
That's the color of my gag clips too. Funny bitches on my line trying to come. Swear to God, they never have shit on you. And I know I've been off, my mind's on you. And I know I've been gone, but my heart's with you. And I don't give a fuck about your last man, boo. I'll give you every reason why.
It's a teleporter that you guys just want to go through, just like so. Take you to the Manor. Now that gate is usually closed. I don't know why that's opened. Okay. So now you can actually use your key to just open this. Oh, wait, what? Alright guys, so basically it turns out you have to server hop until your key actually starts glowing white just like this. And also another key note, I recommend you go with some friends, but not too many friends because it is like deaths. The stronger and the more there are, usually the harder it is. So I recommend you go with like one other friend max. I went with a lot of people, but most of them are like level 0, so I don't think it really matters. And basically how it works is that you have to fight like small NPCs on your way there, and then once you go down you have to fight 2 golems, and after the 2 golems you have to fight some type of professor. I'm not really sure what he is, but once you kill him he'll give you a dialogue and you could basically unlock your soft cap. And yeah, that's basically it. A key note for the wind NPC, you basically have to keep playing parry with him, because as you could tell, like every time you try doing something to him it just reflects back to you, so fighting him head on and being aggressive won't really help you. You just have to keep parrying until his like wind like ball goes away, and then you have to go like crazy once that happens, because that's like your only chance. And then after you kill him you just grip him and then he'll give you a dialogue. If you guys have any questions or have anything.
So yeah, sorry to cut you off there, Kyle, but yeah, basically, that's basically how you uncap your magic. It's pretty darn hard. It's, in my opinion, definitely the hardest one. I don't know what you guys think is the hardest one. I mean, you can let me know down in the comments if you want to, but yeah, this is definitely the hardest one in my opinion. So yeah, thank you again. Thank you so much to all the creators, especially Kyle, because he let me use the last one. Yeah, so thank you all the creators that let me use their content. Even the ones that didn't, but it's okay. You guys still helped out. And yeah, thank you. So I'll be leaving all the creators who let me use their content in the description, the comment section, and the pinned comment, and I'll also put them on screen. That's the credit I'm giving them. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This video took so long to make, so I'd appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe. I literally was editing this for like 10+ hours, and I haven't even finished yet. I still have to upload it at this moment. I still have to upload it, make the thumbnail. I still have to do all that stuff. So yeah, this video is taking a long time to make. A lot of effort has gone into this. So hope you guys enjoyed. I put the most effort ever into this video than any of my other videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast. Couple of my last videos got a lot of views, and it's just been a great time I've had on YouTube recently. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good day.
These words can't say